say like this because I also say like often use this in a sentence that I love to do gymming. So I want to ask you whether would it be right or wrong, or instead of this the point which you have said snorkeling, like I even haven't done that. So yeah,
Okay, all right.
I would love to do that.
Right. So maybe you can include it
I guess
euphemism.
Niharika, correct me if I'm wrong. If one is well acquainted with the language, he or she would be able to use euphemism wisely. Because when
Yes.
you know the
Yes.
language, only then you would be able to use euphemism in a better manner.
Yeah. Correct. So tell me, how's everything been and what have you been up to these days?
Yeah, like I'm not able to recall if I told you this that I had resigned from my organization. Did I tell you this?
No, no, I don't think. Yeah, I
So,
don't remember.
okay, so what had happened when Ramadan was going on? So before Ramadan, I had resigned from my organization.
Okay.
So actually, I was trying to think. I needed some time to think that what actually I have to do. Whether I want to stick with the same domain, or I can, go all out with whatever I have been striving for. To becoming a trainer. But I I took that time for a couple of months, but I did realize at the end of the day, you have to work and you really cannot sit back and think. I have to do that what I had planned for simultaneously while I'm working. So I happened to rejoin my old organization, and yeah. So since then, I had been busy. That is why I wasn't being continue with Clappingo for just for a month at least. Yeah,
Okay, okay,
but
right,
again,
right.
so still, uh, yes. So I have joined back, and I have joined back Clappingo too. So, yeah.
Okay, okay, nice, great. So you finally resigned from your organization, is it? Have you left your job?
So I did resign. I had served the notice period for 2 months, and then I had resigned. Then after
Ah,
I guess
okay, okay.
then after 3 months, then I gave the interview and got selected altogether in a different process.
Oh, okay, okay, nice. That's
Yeah,
great. So I think congratulations to new beginnings, and
yeah. Thank
it's
you.
going to be a new chapter in life.
Yes, it is. It is. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so what do you want to talk about today? Do you want to talk about the session document or do you have something else in mind?
Whatever you say, because like talking with you like after it's been a while now. So whatever you think, like you can talk on that. But I did not open the session document though. But yeah, I can
Okay,
speak on
all
that
right.
too. I can speak on that too, like if you want.
So, see, I'll leave the choice up to you. So, you have to be the one making the decision here on this.
So you can
So,
give
you
me
tell
any
me.
random topic. You can give me any random topic to speak on.
Okay, all right, all right. Actually, what I'll do is so today's topic is very interesting. We can talk a little on that, and then we can also talk on something else called euphemisms. So I think you might have heard of that term, EUPHISMS, euphemisms.
Yes,
So
I've
that
heard
is
it.
something. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I think
Okay.
these are two things that we can talk about, right?
Sure. We can go
Okay,
ahead with that. Yeah.
right. Okay. So today's topic is what would you do if you had your own island? So you get to let your imagination run free and you get to decide what to talk about. So this is my question to you. What would you do if you had your own island? You know, you can tell me the kind of plants that you would have there, the kind of house that you would like to have there, and all sorts of stuff. Okay, so go ahead.
Okay, so if I get a chance to buy an island, so that indeed will be a great thing for me, and I guess uh, I'll be able to explore many things there because I would have ample amount of time, and I can do things, and I'll try to do those things or to implement those things which have never been tried before. So I'll be trying to implement those things, or
Right.
so like I'm a creative person, so I'll try to be as creative as I can be, and
Okay.
uh, and as I had discussed with you earlier as well, that I love to do gymming and all. So
Mm-hmm.
what I will be doing, that I will open a like open air gym, like
Mm-hmm.
for myself, and that can be of a tourist destination as well, that
Mm-hmm.
people would come there, and they can hang out. So there'll be open air gym, and there'll be a open air restaurant too, so people can sit and do the exercise and all, because I have seen this on, like,
Mm-hmm.
in America they have this trend of this
Hmm.
open air thing. But yes,
Yeah, yeah,
like,
yeah.
you also might have seen that. But on an
Mm-hmm.
island, I guess no one has done this thing on an island. So
Mm-hmm.
so it will be like a, yeah.
Mhm,
So it will be like a very good thing. And
mhm.
yeah, so we have there'll be a court as well. So sports things will be there, like
Yeah, yeah.
people would come and play any kind of sports like volleyball, basketball. So it'll be something like a dream destination. There'll be rides as well, uh, like water
Yeah.
rides would be possible, and yes, water sports
Mhm.
that I can love to include, you know,
Of course,
and
you can't do without it, you can't do without water sports on an island, especially. Right,
on an
that sounds
island, yeah.
very interesting, though, because open air gyms, you don't get them in cities. They're all closed gyms, and I think that's fantastic. I would really love to come to your island because it's like all the best things in life, all the
Yeah,
good things in life.
absolutely. And different type of foods,
Mhm.
delicacies, and yeah, all will be there. Like, as
Yeah,
much
yeah.
as I can be, I would be capable of. So I'll try to do the best of things there.
Mhm.
To bring all those things there, to
Mhm.
accommodate all those things there in that
Correct.
island, which won't be
Right.
really readily available even in outside world, like in
Yeah.
like in metro cities as well. So yeah, I guess
Mm-hmm.
that'll be a very good thing. And yes, so why I'm saying all this, because if you even if you own an island and if you're living
Mm-hmm.
alone there, so I guess that'll be useless. You know,
It's really no use. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right.
So like people would come, and of course your
Mm.
family will be there, and I will love to,
Yeah.
and I will build a house. It will be a dream house. It won't be
Mm.
fancy. It will be
Mm-hmm.
like very like close to nature.
Okay. Right,
Something
right.
very close to nature. Like it would be all raw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Got it. Yeah.
yeah,
It'll be like okay, so let me give you another word for it. It'll
yeah.
it'll have an earthy feel to it, right?
Earthy
So
feel to it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah. Okay.
It
So
would
that is the
certainly
phrase
have
you
that
can
earthy
use.
feel to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely, yeah, yeah.
Right.
So
Also,
yes,
another correction that I wanted to make, I just
yeah,
noticed
please,
a slight error when you were talking about the gym. So
yeah.
you mentioned, I think, I love to do gym. So instead of that, you can simply say, I love to go to the gym. Not I love to do gym. Yeah, I love to go to
So
the gym.
can we say that I love to do gymming? Would that be wrong?
I think I'm not sure. I think gym in
Because
itself is sometimes used as a verb. So I'm not sure about this. I think
because
we'll have to
we
recheck.
generally say
Yeah.
because we generally say like this. Because I also say, like, often use this in a sentence, that I love to do gymming. So I want to ask you whether would it be
Mhm.
right or wrong, or instead of this, what I can say.
Okay, so I think the safest option is to say I love to go to the gym. So,
I love to go to
consider
the gym.
gym
Okay.
as a place. Yeah, yeah, because that
Or
will never
I
be wrong.
or I can simply say that I love working out. I guess that will
Yeah,
be,
of
yeah,
course, absolutely. So you can say I love working out, or
yeah.
you can say I love exercising, or
I love exercising.
but
Yeah, yeah.
I think to answer your question more precisely, I think gym in itself is used as a verb sometimes. So I love gymming would not be wrong as well. Although I'm not sure about this one, but I think I love gymming would not be wrong as well. So you can
Okay.
use either. Yeah. I
Because
love exercising. Yeah. I
I
love
use it
workout.
often. I use it
Mhm.
often. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hello, that's great. I just checked it for you. So gym is a verb. So you don't say I love to do gym, you just say I love to gym or I love gymming.
Okay, so I guess I'm not able to recall. I said only I love to do gymming. So I don't know. I might have
Yeah.
said it incorrectly. Okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I remember. So I think the exact sentence was I love to do gym. Do gymming, yeah, something like that. I forgot to note
Yeah.
it down today.
So
But
I
yeah,
so I said that only.
yeah,
I
yeah,
love
yeah.
to do gymming. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right. All right then. So your idea of an island is quite fantastic. I just wish this happens and I'll come and open air workout sounds really interesting, and so does an open air restaurant. So which activities would you like to include? You spoke about water sports as well. Which
Yeah.
activities would you like to include in that?
Surfing and all. That boat
Hmm.
surfing that
Hmm.
has to be there, and that like I'm not able to recall the word that boat paragliding. What do you say? That
It's called
boat
parasailing.
parasailing. Yeah,
Parasailing.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
parasailing. Yeah, yeah. That I would
yeah.
certainly include. Yeah. So these are things. Yeah,
Okay, great.
yeah,
Okay,
have to be.
so a very easy way to remember this is para remains common, but when you do it on ground, it's paragliding. And when you do it
Paragliding,
on water, it's parasailing, right? Yeah.
sailing. Yeah, because
So,
we
because
sail
it's
through.
water.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Correct, correct. Absolutely. So, have you ever tried snorkeling? Would you want to include that also in your list of activities?
I'm not aware of it. What is that? What is snorkeling?
So snorkeling is when you have a dive mask on, as in it covers your nose and your eyes, just like swimming goggles, and you
Yeah.
have a tube to breathe through. Okay, so
It is
you
like when you
go.
go into the deep water.
No, 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 no. So you
Okay.
don't snorkel in deep waters. You only snorkel in shallow waters. Okay. So you don't go quite under water. As in, you do go underwater, but it's like I think maybe 1 or 2 feet, or maybe a little more than that. You don't go deeper. You only go deeper when you scuba dive. So scuba diving or deep sea diving is like very deep under the sea, but
Yeah, yeah.
snorkeling is just on the surface. Yeah.
Okay. I haven't even done snorkeling. I would
Okay.
love to do that, and
Right.
that is actually in my bucket list to do scuba
Okay.
diving. But yes,
Mhm.
yeah, sticking to the same point. Yeah,
Yeah,
referring to
yeah.
the point which you have said, snorkeling. Like I even haven't done that. So yeah,
Okay, all right.
I would love to do that.
Right. So maybe you can include it in your activities on your island anyways, because snorkeling is like the water activity to have on your
Yeah,
island. Yeah, okay. All right,
that would be a
so
must have. Yeah.
it's, yeah, correct. So it's 4:14 almost. I had spoken about another topic as well called
Yeah.
euphemisms. So
Yeah.
I'll just talk about it very briefly. Do you know
Yeah.
what
Please.
euphemisms are?
No. No.
Okay. Very simply put, euphemism is a nicer way of saying something negative. So whenever you have to say something bad or whenever you have to say something negative, you just use your words very carefully and you say it in a nicer manner. So, for example, the most common euphemism that you will come across is he passed away or she passed away instead of he died, or something like that. So you
Okay.
don't say anything directly, but you use a different way of saying it. So that
To
is
say
one.
it in a manner wherein the other person doesn't get offended,
Absolutely. Yeah,
or
yeah. Wherein, it.
it shouldn't sound negative.
Yes, yes, precisely. So another euphemism that you will often come across is whenever somebody is unemployed. So instead of saying she is unemployed or he is unemployed, you can say he or she is in between jobs. So that signifies that one has ended and they're looking for the other one. It means the same thing essentially, that they're unemployed. But you say it in a better manner, right? You don't say it directly, or you don't say it that it sounds bad to the senses. So you say they're in between jobs. So that's
So
another
I guess
euphemism.
Niharika, correct me if I'm wrong. If one is well acquainted with the language, he or she
Hmm.
would be able to use euphemism wisely. Because when
Yes,
you know the
yes,
language, only then you would be able to use. euphemism in a better manner.
Yeah, correct, correct. It's also slightly advanced form in the sense that you
Yeah,
have idioms, you have proverbs, and then you also have euphemisms. So
yeah.
you can use euphemisms in your daily language as well, and you would choose your words very carefully.
It will
So
come in
it's the
handy
same.
because
Yeah.
we like there are some things and and it happens very often when we have to say
Mhm.
no. And to say
Yeah,
no in a
yeah.
better manner, we can certainly use euphemism. Yeah.
Absolutely, you got it bang on. You hit the nail on the head. So that is one thing which is it is used for. I'm trying to recall another phrase now that you spoke about saying no. So maybe something like it isn't convenient for me at the moment, or I'm afraid that's
Yeah.
not possible right now. So
Yeah.
those aren't exactly euphemisms, but they're close. They're quite close,
Yeah.
and I mean, they'll do the job for you in a nicer manner. So
I used to use both the phrases which you have, you know,
okay.
told me. Whenever I had
Yeah.
those client interactions, or when I
Mm-hmm.
was in working in the customer care
Mm-hmm.
department, I used to use it. I'm afraid we won't be able
Yeah.
to, fix that. So yeah, I
Yeah,
used to use
yeah,
that.
correct, correct. It's actually a very polite form of saying no. And
Polite.
all said and done, I personally feel language should be as polite as possible. I mean, your words
Yeah,
carry energy, so you have to be as polite and as good as possible.
and it does make a difference. Yeah, like
Yeah,
when you
yeah,
use words in a
absolutely.
better manner. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, correct. So, can you think of any euphemisms right now that you might have read sometime earlier in school or any other way? Because you read a lot, so you
Yeah.
might have come across some.
So one sentence was that which you had referred, that I'm afraid I won't be able to do that at
Hmm.
this point in time. Uh,
Yeah, yeah.
and another one, I'm so sorry to hear that. I guess that
Hmm.
also is, and like it depends upon the situation. Uh,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, so
Okay.
it depends upon the
So,
situation.
I think another nicer way of saying something would be, I understand you. You can also say it as I feel you. So,
I feel, yeah,
that's,
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.